Well. So today in this video, it's gonna be a different video. I've never done this before. Um, I am also gonna be making like these kinds of videos. Like gonna rank these albums, like especially now. This is Cannibal Corpse. It's a death metal band. I pretty much like them a lot. If you like death metal, it's like I'm more of a rock than rap, but I've like both, but I'm more into rock nowadays. So, like I said, I'm gonna be ranking Cannibal Corpse. It's gonna be a tier list. So we are gonna start off with this is all chronology. This is all after dates. First album was Eaten Back to Life, and the last album was Chaos Horrific, the newest one, came out this year. It's a pretty decent album. I like it. So, without further ado, let's just start ranking these albums. So let's start with Eaten Back to Life. So it's their first album. Came out in 1991, if I remember correctly, or 1990. It's a pretty good album. Got pretty good songs there, like Shredded Human, Edible Autopsy, Mangled, Born in a Casket, Rotting Head. Well, my favorite's gotta be Born in a Casket. Yeah, that's pretty decent one. And A Skull Full of Maggots. How could I forget that one? Yeah, and I'm just gonna be putting it at. It's pretty great, actually. It's not fantastic, but perfect, but it's great. It's pretty decent. There's other albums that are at the top. Get to those in a sec. The next album we got is Butchered at Birth. Butchered at Birth. Came out in 1991. It's a lot of good albums in there. We got the title track, Butchered at Birth. It's pretty good. Meat Hook Sodomy, Under the Rotted Flesh, Inner's Decay. I like that one too. It's pretty good. My favorite's gotta be Under the Rotted Flesh. And it's like pretty good album. I'm gonna put it at great. It's gonna put it higher than Beaten Back to Life. Then we got Tombs of the Mutilated. It came out in 1992. It's a pretty good album too. It's a decent one. It's like I like it. I can never get enough of these albums. Any of these albums, well, except one. But uh, you got the most famous song, Hammer Smashed Face, I Come Blood, Addicted to Vaginal Skin, Necropedophile. It's a pretty brutal name for a song, but yeah, it's a pretty good one. But I mean, this album is just fantastic. I just gotta put it at fantastic, man. I just fucking love it, man. Just fucking love it. At number 4, we got The Bleeding. It's the last album with their old singer right before Corpse Grinder got in. Corpse Grinder came in what 1996, and he's still active. He's still going on, and he took over. What's his name again? Yeah, Chris Barnes. Chris Barnes did 4 albums: Eaten Back to Life, Butchered at Birth, Tombs of the Mutilated, and The Bleeding. And then Corpse Grinder, aka George Fisher, he took over from Vile and all the way to Chaos Horrific, and he's still. I don't know who to choose, but Chris Barnes was more like. Like I couldn't like. It's pretty hard to listen to his what he's saying. You gotta read the lyrics to know what he's saying. But Corpse Grinder later on, like Vio and all the other albums, you actually get to kind of hear what he's saying. Even though Chris Barnes classic, I still choose Corpse Grinder. So the bleeding, we got a couple of them. Fucked with a knife, stripped, raped, and strangled, staring through the eyes of the dead. The Exorcist. Exorcist is one of my favorites. The Pickaxe Murder, Return to Flesh, and then also the title track, The Bleeding. But my absolute favorites gotta be Pulverized, or The Exorcist. It's like varies between those two, but it's a pretty good album. But yeah, it's just good. Nothing else to say about it. All right, so now we got the Corpse Grinder, the new vocalist for the band. He's pretty good. I prefer him over the Chris Barnes, even though Chris Barnes classic. Still prefer Corpse Grinder. And yeah, the 1996 Vile. We got a pretty. It's a yeah, it's an okay album. Like I would put it at okay, just because it's okay. You got a couple of songs: "Devoured by Vermin," "Mummified in Barbed Wire," uh, "Puncture Wound Massacre," "Orgasm Through Torture," "Relentless Beating." Pretty good, but it's an okay album. My favorite. I would say Punctured Wound Massacre, to be fair. Like, Develop a Vermin, I mean, it's an okay song, but I kind of usually skip it because it's like, it's annoying, in my opinion, though. But he did a great start, though. Pretty did a great start. And then at number 5, no, 6, sorry, number 6, we got Gallery of Suicide. Came out in 1998. Yeah, it's a, I like the album. It's pretty good. Um, it's got a couple title track, Gallery of Suicide, I Will Kill You, Stabbed in the Throat, Chambers of Blood, Crushing the Despised. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty great album, actually. I'm gonna put it at great. Uh, yeah, what else is there to say? It's decent, man. It's decent. At number 7, we got Bloodthirst, 1999. Hmm. I mean, all of the fucking the artwork on these albums are just crazy. I've got like I've got a couple of posters because I have posters. I have this one, and there's another one, but that's was of another one, a live cannibalism. It's where like they're doing live. But I got this one, this one, this one, this, kill, uh, this one, and this one. I got all of these as posters just hung up on my wall. The rest, no poster came with this one. I have this one, like vinyl, but it didn't come with it. The Torture, I'm still trying to find a vinyl for it. Can't find it anywhere. Uh, a Desecration Plague, I don't got that one, but yeah, it's pretty good album. But Bloodthirst, on the other hand, it's got good albums. Pound into Dust, Unleashing the Bloodthirsty, Ecstasy and Decay, Blowtorch Slaughter. I mean, it's, it's a good album. It's a good album. One of my favorites gotta be Unleashing the Bloodthirsty. It's gotta be my favorite one. And Pound into Dust, obviously, it's a second favorite. And yeah, it's a good album. At number 8, we got Gore Obsessed. Man, I don't know what I gotta tell about this album, but there's good songs in it. Savage Butchery, Hatchet to the Head, Pit of Zombies, Compelled to Lacerate, Mutation of the Cadaver. I mean, it's pretty great. Hatchet to the Head's gotta be the one. Put it here above Gallery Suicide. And it's pretty good. Came out in 2002, and yeah. At number 9, we got A Wretched Spawn. This one has to be the most brutal artwork of all of these. Well, I mean, you got the woman and you got some demonic demon or whatever coming out of her stomach, and also something coming out of her pussy, and got something behind her with his hands in her throat, and it's even bleeding. And my God, it's like horrific. It's just ugh. It came out in 2004. It's got good songs. It got the Decency Defied, Nothing Left to Mutilate, Feast Running in the Crypt, Blunt Force Castration, and it got also the title track, The Wretched Spawn. It's pretty good, but I'll put it here above Bloodthirst. At number 10, we got Kill. Oh, Kill. This one, it's goosebumps, man. Goosebumps. It's, I don't know what to say. It's just amazing. It's just fucking amazing. I just love it so much. It's going at number. It's just fantastic, man. It's fucking tastic. They got great songs on it. The Time to Kill is Now. Make Them Suffer. 5 Nails Through the Neck. Purification by Fire. Brain Removal Device. It's just amazing. And it came out in 2006. I don't know what to say. It's just amazing as a masterpiece. At number 11, we got Evic- Evisceration Plague. It's, ugh. That came out in 2009. Uh, it's pretty good. I mean, it's great. It's I don't know. I don't know about this one, but it's not like amazing. It's not an awesome album like the other ones, but it's pretty good. Priest of Sodom, sorry, Beheading and Burning. Got the title track, Evisceration Plague. I cannot pronounce it correctly. Skewered from ear to eye, shatter their bones. I mean, all of these names of these songs are just horrific. But yeah, it's just an okay album. I don't know what else to say. And yeah, at number 12, we got Torture. Came out in 2012. I'm repeating myself. Jesus. Uh, it's also just amazing. Love this fucking album so much. What is there else to say? I fucking love it, man. You got great songs like on there. Demented Aggression, Scorch of Iron, one of my favorite songs. Encased in Concrete, Followed Home Then Killed, Intestinal Crank, The Strangulation Chair, Rabbit. My favorite's gotta be Scorch of Iron. And man, it's going at perfection, man. And I recommend you listen to this. If you're into rock, then check this out. Check these albums out. I love them. Number 13. Where am I going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, sorry, I'm just lost track of the number. Number 13, we got A Skeletal Domain. 2014. It's a pretty good album. It's pretty good. Ooh, what am I saying? It's fantastic. High velocity impact splatter. Kill or Become. Title track. Skeletal Domain. The Murderous Pact. Bloodstained Cement. Asphyxiate to resuscitate. What the fuck? Man, it's going out. It's going out fantastic, man. Or no, what am I doing? Putting it here. Perfection. These three albums are just perfect. Yeah. At number 14, we got Red Before Black. Pretty good. Came out 2017. Um, it's pretty good. Red Before Black, Code of the Slashers, Shredding My Human Skin, Scavenger, Consuming Death, fucking Head Shoveled Off. One of my favorites gotta be Red Before Black. And you also got like Code of the Slashers. And it's fantastic. It's fantastic. What is there else to say? It's fantastic. And you got Violence Unimagined, 2021. And this one, I mean, the artwork was so brutal they had to change it because it was of a woman eating a baby, and they changed it to this woman here. It's a pretty good one. It starts brutally. The murder is rampage. The beginning is just dive straight into the aggression. You got murderous rampage, necrogenic resurrection, inhumane harvest. Got surround, kill, devour, and yeah, it's just going at it's going great. I mean, it's gonna be above here. And there's one thing I gotta say about this one. Cannibal Corpse, one of their songs, Kill or Become. There's just one thing that's always in my mind when I listen to it. Fire up the chainsaw! Hack off their heads off! Fire up the chainsaw! Hack their fucking heads off! Just, man. And the video, you can check all of the videos, they all have their own music videos, and it's just crazy. And at last place, their newest album, their latest album, 2023, is Chaos Horrific. Man, that's fantastic. What is to say? You know what? I'm moving this one above, and yeah, I'm putting this one here as well. To go in here, and man, it's a pretty good one. Overlords of Violence, Cement for Sacrifice, Bloodblind, title track, Chaos Horrific, Pitchfork Impalement, Drain You Empty. I mean, just man, this all of these albums are just great. I recommend you check these albums out. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and if you want me to make more of these ranking albums, I can do other album like other bands. Like I might even rap. Like I could Eminem, Metallica, AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, just anyone. I might make more of these videos and rank these if I have, and show you my opinion on these albums. I mean, we all got our own different favorite albums. If you disagree with this list, comment below. Comment how you would rate these. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll just my name is Sebastian, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.